Now, it's just a matter of whether or not you gentlemen would like 250 units of apartments being placed down right next to your houses. The traffic conditions will be bad. The streets are narrow in this area. It will cause, as night follows day, an increased pressure on this commission to put in beauty shops, gasoline stations, supermarkets, and we feel that 250 units placed in a purely residential area is a very bad situation.
They cannot build homes or wouldn't on the park property. I do not think they would build homes immediately adjacent to the cemetery. I cannot conceive of there being a depreciating effect upon the value of the property of those south of this property.
His answers really weren't out of context, but I will say that if he wants to change his answer, why, we'll be glad to change the answer on our radio program.
A program where that was taped, one of the Republican candidate's lieutenants taped the program during an interview, I believe it was on KOTV, and then they've taken one sentence out of my portion of a 30-minute interview and dubbed that in to the answer to 5 different questions concerning liquor enforcement in Oklahoma. I think everybody here that's halfway interested or concerned in with news media knows that any candidate for office, whether it be for governor or anything else, has something more to say than one sentence in 30 minutes.
A young man right here in this area who could well be a contender for the office of vice president. And I mean our Democratic nominee and standard bearer for the office of governor here in Oklahoma. If Howard Edmondson wins by more than 200,000 votes, shows his vote-getting ability as he did in the primary and makes a good governor, there isn't any reason at all why he should not be a major contender, in my opinion, for the office of Vice President of the United States.
Well, naturally, I was quite flattered with his suggestion, but beyond that, all I could say is that I appreciate his remarks and his suggestion, but that I'm a candidate for governor and hope that by virtue of the election on November the 4th that I'll have an opportunity to serve and work hard for the state of Oklahoma as governor for 4 years. Those are my intentions and my hopes and desires.
Seems to me that the Democrats are going to be awful hard up, though, if they have to come down here for a county attorney to add on to their ticket in 1960. He's in true form. He's off for the vice presidency before he gets in the governor's chair.
Well, I've had a hard time telling on different occasions whether or not the Republican candidate for governor was running for governor or county attorney of Tulsa.